What's up, all my stock market investors? It is ShPena, and I'm back again with another Cash App investing video. Stocks are moving up again today, and the economy is starting to reopen. People are starting to go outside. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. I didn't think it would happen this fast, but it is. Restaurants are opening. They're dining on the corners, on the sidewalks of their locations, and people are actually going to sitting down. Me personally, I don't know. I don't know if I'm there yet to sit outside of a restaurant. I might as well just eat at home. But is it time to give stocks like Six Flags, that is down like 40% still, a worth a chance looking at? Is it time to give Macy's down 50% a shot worth looking at? Me personally, not yet. I think you got to be a little bit more strategic. And today, I'm going to share a few stocks that maybe you should be looking into if you're still searching and still trying to tone down your portfolio. Believe it or not, I'm always looking for stocks to share with the YouTube family because I do want to see us all grow. And as I start to strategically think on what trends are going to happen, what are the possibilities of this or that happening, I start to realize that a lot of people just aren't going to feel comfortable flying. Maybe they're not going to fly until we even get a vaccine, but they aren't going to stay home. Not everybody's going to stay home. They're going to need to find other things to do. And the first thing that comes to my mind is people are probably going to take road trips. It seems like a very safe thing to do, especially when you're in the car, which, if you're in a car, you feel safe, and you're in a car with people you've already been stuck with for the last 3 months. So why not? Now, there's two industries that I can see profiting from this, wanting to do more domestic travel, road trips, state to state, with the friends, with the family. And one is the car rental industry. And I know I banged out hers not too long ago, but the car rental industry may be able to profit from this. People may not want to use their own cars, so they'll just rent, or they need to rent a bigger car, or rent a van, or rent something that's more comfortable for this long road trip that they want to take. And then the second thing that I really want to shine on, that I think is going to profit from this, is tires. The more we're driving on the road, the more we're long road tripping, these cars tires are going to be worn out. They're going to need switching. There may be more tires that need replacing the more people on the road. So I think Goodyear is a company to have on your watch list. They are currently trading at 10.48 as I make this video, and they have a potential to surge, especially if there's a lot more used cars on the road. I know a lot more used cars are getting sold, so this is a company to look into. Make sure you do your research, but for me, it just makes sense. More cars on the road, that means more tires need to be replaced. Lastly, I want to highlight a company that is also benefiting from the economy reopening, and that's Outfront Media. I have Outfront in my portfolio. They are actually leading my portfolio this week with the biggest gains, and that is because of the economy reopening. So shout out to the economy reopening. Even though we don't know how long this is going to last, if this is just going to go through, are we going to have a second shutdown? We don't know anything, right? But what I do know is that Outfront Media is a pretty volatile stock, and that's why I'm sharing this with my YouTube family, because there may be a chance for, if we get some bad news, for this stock to pull back, and that's when I'm going to increase my position. But for you, make sure you do your research. Don't just listen to anything I'm saying. You need to have your own gut feeling. That's how you're going to learn. Have your own gut feeling. Have your own understanding of what companies stand for and what type of value they provide. For me, Outfront is an important part of our system because it's advertising, it's billboard. I'm pretty sure you've driven by a billboard anywhere, wherever you're from in this country, that is owned by Outfront. And it's good and it's bad because they're volatile, but when the economy's open, when people are on the road, the numbers are up. because companies want to get their brands on those billboards. So Outfront and Goodyear, those two companies, definitely do your research. But with the economy reopening, these two are just doing quite well, and they could continue to do well if these trends continue the way they are. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video because it puts a beautiful smile on my face. I will check y'all out tomorrow.